So that's it for this topic. Okay, thank you. Moving on to the next part over here, right? So this tutorial over here, I'll show you, you'll be able to learn how to use integrated third-party app to set up your own shipping rates, right? So before this, you have to make sure that you have an EasyParcel account to actually proceed with the procedures, right? You need the EP account to actually connect to your Easy Store in order to set up these shipping methods, okay? So assuming that you have already have your own EP account, what you need to do is to, okay, first of all, is you need to actually install the app. Okay? So right here, my example here is I've already installed this EasyParcel Malaysia. Okay, so in cases where you do not have one, you have to go to more apps over here. Okay, search for EasyParcel, and you'll find EasyParcel Malaysia. Okay, so once you proceed with this one and install it, you'll find it in your store over here. Okay, so once you install it, what you find is this area will be empty, right? So since this is my testing store, I've already done the testing over here, right? So you'll find this area empty. Okay, so let's, for example, take this off. What you need to do next is to get this integration ID from EasyParcel account. Right? So like I said, you need to have an EasyParcel account to actually connect your Easy Store with the EasyParcel as well. Okay, so what you have to do next is, first of all, is to log into your EasyParcel account, right, over here. Okay, then you land on your own dashboard. Okay, so you can go to integrations over here, right? In cases where you haven't add any store, you have to choose the first option, add new store. Okay, and you'll see a list of options over here. Okay, so you have to choose Easy Store, second icon over here, and this is where you have to, enter your shop name, right? So for example, mine is Easy Store Business Plan, right? And this is the shop URL, right? So shop URL, you can actually get it from the websites, your own websites, and then just paste it over here. Okay, so once you're done with this one, you can click on submit, and you'll be able to find your store in the EasyParcel over here. Okay, so please take note that this is actually very important, whereby what you have to do now is to copy this ID over here. Okay, so this will be the integration ID that you need to paste it on your Easy Store. Okay, so once you copy this one, okay, come back over here, paste the ID over here. Okay, so once you paste the ID over here, and you can actually proceed to fill up all this information, your sender's name, your mobile phone, as well as company information. Okay. So moving on to the bottom part of this setting over here, you can actually enable Pigeon self-collect widget for customers. And this is where the second part, where you can actually enable EasyParcel rate, right? So basically, this is how this is what we actually talk about in this topic over here, is where EasyParcel actually provides the automated rate for your customers, and they can actually choose from the list of courier services that EasyParcel provides. Okay? So in cases where you want to charge customers even higher than what EasyParcel is actually offering, you can do it over here, right? So you can charge 10% higher of what EasyParcel originally are actually offering to our customers. And if you do not want, you can just leave it blank. Okay, and same like how you can actually set up your own manual shipping, you can also charge your customers on handling fee as well. Okay, so other than that, of course, you can also allow free shipping when your customers purchase up to a certain amount or equal to a certain amount. Okay, so EasyParcel rate, EasyParcel Malaysia in Easy Store also allowed EasyParcel international rate, right? So in cases where you actually are receiving orders from foreign customers, you can actually enable this EasyParcel international rate for your customers as well. Okay. So once you're done all of this, you can actually press on save. Okay. This is where your customers will place order, right? And right after you have set up your own EasyParcel rate, right? Your customers will go through this purchase flow over here. Okay. They'll fill out everything, shipping addresses, and right here, this is where your customers can actually choose the shipping courier services that EasyParcel actually provides, right? So basically, this is how you use integrated app to set up your own shipping rates for your customers.